So, been editing for a little bit, took a nap. Feel good about my life. This definitely helps. It's gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. Right now I'm going to strap the kayak up and then get some photography on the way home. I normally always shoot up here, so I'm going to change it up and get some shots on the way home. And then I have to be at work at 9, so it's not too far away. So I'm going to get started on this kayak. This is some of the scenery that I'm talking about. This is right up in the lake. I mean, check this out. Man, looks very handsome right there. The kayak on top. Right up there we have the sky being all crazy with an awesome foreground. I'm going to strap this GoPro to my head and do some shooting. There's that canyon face that I saw earlier. Get some shots of good old Zepp. So basically, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm bracketing because I do HDR and landscape like this. You see how, like, wait for this guy to go by. You see how the foreground is dark, but the background is light, and the sky is even lighter in the back. Basically, what you can do is do HDR photography, which is high dynamic range. It takes 3 photos. I'll go ahead and take some shots. Get my focus in. This car goes. So I have it set up to take a 3-shot burst. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to scoot over a little bit and get more. I'm going to do a panoramic. But basically, if you guys can see this, it takes 3 separate photos at 3 separate lights. Or 3 separate exposures. There we go. So when I combine them, it'll come out as more of an even tone. But that's more in theory. Like, it still kind of looks a little different, a little off, but it gives it a unique look. Get a couple more of these. Get my focus right. Oh, these stupid flies. But yeah, I mean that's the gist of HDR. But check that out, man. Need to find an advantage to where the foreground is lit as well, because right now when you try and take photos like this, it just looks all funky. Like, I'll just take one real quick. See how the foreground's all shaded out and the background is all lit? That's because cameras are nothing more than light meters. Go ahead and finish this sequence there. They're nothing more than light meters, and they're going to focus on as much light as possible. And obviously, the light in the background is more bright than the light in the foreground, so it comes out as an uneven exposure. So we're going to hop in the van and head on down the road and see if we can't find a better spot.